Hello everyone, I'm going to do day 4 or part 4 of the Draconic Wanderlust. So I have done everything in the day 3 area, done all the side quests and everything, so I have unlocked the part 4 here, the UZ Botanist in the Fantastic Exploration. So I will go over here and I will start on part 4. And as always, right next to us here we have the scroll that tells us what to do, so let's go ahead and interact with the travel scroll. So we have Ardan in this one. So we have our first quest. We have to find Solus, speak with Solus to learn more about the plants here. So I'm going to move up here, and I see Solus right up there, so I will go ahead and clear away some of this fog, and I will start by speaking with Solus. And they have what are called mimic flowers. They are identical flowers, but one of them is a mimic that imitates those around it. So for identifying the mimic flowers, it doesn't grow alone, and it doesn't grow along the edges. And it wants us to find the mimic flower, and that is our next quest. So looking up here, we have a chest up here. I'm going to get this chest first. And it looks like we also have another chest up here. Might as well collect these chests while we're up here. And it looks like we also have the big chest as well. So let's go ahead and get that one. And I think that's it for the main area here. Let's go ahead and move over here. We have another chest right in here. And this is where they want us to find the mimic flower. Doesn't grow on its own, and it doesn't grow along the edges. So I'm assuming it's going to be this one right in the back here. I'm going to say it's you. It tells us to either keep looking or to identify it. Which that was right. That was the mimic flower, and I have completed the quest. And now it wants us to find Solus again. So let's go ahead and move over to where Solus is, which Solus is right up here now, so let's go ahead and talk with her. Now we have the mushroom garden. They seem healthy now, but they could die soon. They will perish unless there is only a single set of large and small mushrooms in any column or row, otherwise they will die. There are 2 excess mushrooms in the garden, and they want us to remove them. So now we have to restore the mushroom garden, pull out the ones with abnormal growth, and keep the garden healthy. I think the first one I'm going to get rid of, I think it's going to be this one in the top row in the middle here, because we have excess small mushrooms in the top row, and we also have excess small mushrooms in this middle column. I think I might also get rid of this this large mushroom right in the bottom corner here, and it looks like that was it. So now she'll show us something different. We completed that quest, and now we have to find Solus once again. So looking over here, I'm assuming she's going to be over here, which there she is right there. She's going to give us our third challenge. So we have the fleeing flower, and we must catch it as quickly as we can. Otherwise, it will spread toxic spores to the surrounding plants and turn them into monsters. And you can catch it only if you force it into a corner. So there we go, now we have to catch the fleeing flower. So I guess first let's go ahead and click on him and see about catching him, which he's going to run, I'm assuming. Which yes, he is now running. And he's also giving us a lot of camps that we need to take down. So we have a camp right here. Okay, let's go ahead and see about catching him again. And he's going to move over to this bottom area, and then we have another camp to take down. So I don't think he has anywhere to run at this point, so I think we can now catch him. Which, yes, we have captured one, attempting to escape, but we caught him. We have another camp right here to take down. Okay, and we also have another chest here as well. So let's go ahead and open up these gates. Let's enter the gates here. We have another chest right here, so let's go ahead and get that chest. And I think to corner this guy, I think I'm actually going to keep this camp here, because I think I want to lure him over to the left and into this corner right here. So I'm going to try and catch him and try to move him over this way. And we have another camp right here. So let's go ahead and click on him again. Let's try to catch him again. And let's do that again. Let's go ahead and try to catch him again. He'll move up into this spot here. And this should be the last camp. I'm hoping it's the last camp, and then we can catch him. Okay, and now it should be cornered, so now we should be able to catch the fleeing plant, which, there we go, the fleeing flower has been captured, and we've mastered the basic knowledge of the UZ Botanist. and see Ardan, and he'll grant you the botanist membership. So there we go, we completed that quest. Now let's go ahead and report to Ardan, which Ardan doesn't look like he's over here like he was before. He might be up here a little bit, which Ardan is in this top right corner. He's hiding away from us. So let's go ahead and looks like we're going to have to enter through this gate again so that we can actually go ahead and move up here and talk to Ardan. So let's go ahead and interact with him. And we have that quest completed. And we have our first memorable moment. Then we have the little glowing area over here. Let's go ahead and move over here. And we have the Yuzi Spring. And now we have Namora. So now we have to get water from the Yuzi Spring, get a bucket of water to water the trees. So let's go ahead and interact with the Yuzi Spring. We have the bucket. And then now let's go ahead and water the trees. So I'm assuming it's these trees up here that look like they're dead. Let's go ahead and sprinkle some water on them. We have 3 trees up here. That middle one is done, that one, and then we have the one on the right. So the withering, wilting plants have been restored by the water, and that quest is also completed. And we have our second memorable moment, and we also have the side quests in here as well now. I think I'm going to end it right there. The side quests so far have been pretty straightforward, so I don't think I really need to go through them here. And if you like this video, then make sure to click the like button. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video from me. And also comment what do you think about the Draconic Wanderlust. And thanks for watching.